to invite our special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Pralay Mondal, Senior President, Retail and Business Banking, Yes Bank, for his address.
Sri Ravi Shankar Prasad, Honorable Minister for Communication and Information Technology, Law and Justice. Sri J.M. Garg, Vigilance Commissioner, Government of India. Sri Madhav Lal, Secretary, Ministry of MSME, and all esteemed jury members of the SME Award, as he just explained. Sri Arun Puri, Chairman, India Today Group. Distinguished guests, corporate leaders, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. A very good evening to all of you. As we heard from the previous speaker, that this is a very special evening for all of us, especially for BT and Yes Bank, and of course people sitting here who are deserved winners of the evening today. It is indeed a great pleasure to welcome you today in the 5th edition of the Business Today SME Survey Awards presented by Yes Bank. Since its inception in 2009, the SME Awards have always witnessed a highly encouraging response from the SMEs across the country. Akin to the previous editions, this year too we have received an overwhelming response from SMEs across the length and breadth of India. We are very grateful to the esteemed jury panel headed by Shri Madhav Lal, Secretary Ministry of MSME, and comprising of Mr. Ashish Chauhan, Mr. Sachin, Mr. Rajiv Luthra for their valuable contribution and the important initiative. Through these awards, it has been a joint endeavor of Yes Bank and Business India and Business Today to identify the facilitate the growth-focused and innovation-driven enterprises and promote the entrepreneurial spirit across high-potential SMEs of India. SMEs are truly the engine of inclusive growth and especially central to the overarching theme of developing economies with job creation and balanced regional growth. Having said this, the SMEs in India are plagued with problems ranging from lack of access to capital and technology, managing variety of taxes, availability of skilled manpower, and so many other issues which they manage on a day-to-day basis. Few of the success stories who have been able to successfully overcome these challenges are here with us today. We have here diverse set of nominees ranging from manufacturing of firefighting equipments to providing affordable ambulance services. And in spite of the differences in business models, a common streak of professional entrepreneurship, indomitable spirit can be observed running through all of them, which is amply demonstrated in their approach towards the quality and sophistication of management and innovation. I congratulate all the winners, and their desire to achieve excellence is truly inspiring. I wish to thank Sri Ravi Shankar Prasad, Honorable Union Minister for the Communications and IT, Law and Justice, for gracing this special occasion, sir, with your presence. Under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi, the new government in a very short time has laid the foundation for the next generation of economic reforms. I am certain that the next path of growth will not only be exponential but also sustainable. The government has aptly recognized the importance of MSME sector in achieving this desired inclusive and holistic growth. To achieve this growth, India needs to be exponentially augment its manufacturing output, 40% of which is currently contributed by the MSMEs. The Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, in his Independence Day speech, urged the SMEs in India to manufacture products with zero defect and zero effect on environment and create strong Made in India brand. Shri Modi had placed special emphasis on electronic manufacturing and is targeting net zero imports to augment the role of MSMEs as feeder industry to large manufacturing units. The government in this year's budget also announced various initiatives for further facilitating the development of the sectors like this, and newly announced the 10,000 crores fund which will act as a catalyst for the start-up companies. The Skills India program announced in this year's budget to skill the youth with an emphasis on employability can largely help address the acute skilled manpower shortage plaguing the SM industry. The government has also been proactive in revisiting the definition of MSME, which was laid out in 2006. The revision can potentially broaden the SME base and cover under its ambit a large number of growing enterprises, augmenting their access to banking finance and benefits to various other government schemes. Shri Ravi Shankar Prasad has been one of the most transformational leaders in the Government of India, and his commitment towards ushering such reforms, specifically in the Ministry of Law and Justice, as well as Ministry of Communication and IT, has been exemplary. He has played a pivotal role in instilling the investor confidence, especially by advocating simplification of procedure for doing business in MNCs and of MNCs in the Indian corporates. I would also like to congratulate him for his role in conceptualizing the Digital India project, which has the potential to transform existing public service delivery system, improve productivity, create jobs, and induce economic activity in areas that are not digitally connected today. The penetration of information technology is critical to growth. However, its adoption still remains one of the biggest challenges. The current emphasis laid on development of IT and infrastructure by the government will reach benefit in future. The National Optic Fiber Network, more popularly known as NOFN venture, will gain momentum through the support of public sector units. Further open access to broadband highways will boost trade, as it will make accessibility of internet reach the remotest corners of the country. And we saw an article on this a few days back in ET. SMEs too, with their reach and localized knowledge, can help in furthering IT penetration in this country. I'd like to highlight an example of one of the nominees today sitting here with us. The company has successfully developed a platform which enables farmers to interact with experts and build farmer database based on crops per seasons. With the right focus, we can together develop and encourage many such companies which can help achieve the larger objective of inclusive growth. I would also like to thank Shri J.M. Garg, Vigilance Commissioner, Central Vigilance Commission, for being the guest of honor on this event, sir. Shri Garg had a career spanning of over 37 years with vast experience in administration. Prior to taking charge as the Vigilance Commissioner, he, as the CMD of Corporation Bank, was instrumental in achieving superlative growth for the bank. I am sure that his vast experience, commitment to his work will motivate everyone present, and his vision will improve the kind of platform to create a platform which is a launching pad for many of us. I am pleased to share with you that this year, Yes Bank has completed 10 years of successful years of institutional excellence and has gone from strength to strength to become the 4th largest private sector bank in India. Yes Bank SME banking, or business banking as we call it at Yes Bank, is focused on delivering a knowledge-based one-stop solution to all banking requirements of SMEs, customized to the unique needs. Today, Yes Bank has a strong network of 572 branches, more than 1,170 ATMs across the country, with over 3,000 employees dedicated to cater to the SME sector. Yes Bank is committed to its aim to be the SME Bank of India. On this note, I would like to thank Mr. Arun Puri, Mr. Ashish Bagga, Joshi, and the entire team of Business Today for this wonderful association. We hope this mutually synergistic journey and association continues for many more years to come. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.